YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're well. We're looking at Elrond today on the weekly time frame, and we'll go from there. We can see that yesterday's weekly candle close actually closed underneath the golden pocket, or we can say within it. This is going to give it chances this week to first, of course, start out the week trying to hold it as support, as we're seeing red first on the first day of the week, for maybe setting up to actually go up for the remainder of the week. If you remember in the last Elrond video I made for you guys, which was a while back, I did actually mention that we need to take out $45 with a weekly candle close. Also, to actually reclaim $65 and take out this high of the range. What would be a good step to say we're heading up to there would be a reclaim of 45. So let's see that on the weekly time frame, a weekly candle close above this, because at the moment all you're doing is potential dead cat bounce. You need to understand that. Push down, exhaust, continue. We need to invalidate that. If we do start to see us coming down, can we put a higher low in? These are the signs that we need to see. Let's scale over to the daily time frame. But of course, if you're enjoying today's video, or you do enjoy it eventually, then leave a like underneath this video, comment as well to bump up that algorithm, and of course subscribe, as we're almost at 5k subscribers now. So we can see on the daily time frame a little bit clearer in this picture. So we spent 3 days in this range. We can see at first we were testing it as resistance. So this essentially means tomorrow, let's see if we can go down. Boom, you started to go down, but before the end of the day, you needed to prove that this was support. And so the same thing is happening today. At first, you went up to resistance, you were above it. Now you're coming back down to the support. You've tapped it and now you're going back up. So what is this teaching you guys? This is teaching us that we are now trapped in this consolidation period. So that is between the support of $39.5 and the resistance $41.45. So wait for daily candle closes above or below. A nice little trade for you guys would be a daily candle close above the 618 would signal a pump towards $44 to $45. That would be 6.8 to 8.5% on that trade. Equally, if we head down, I'm expecting the 382 $37, which was also the previous bottom right there, to be held as support. That would be a short of about 5%. Now, of course, when you scale over to the lower time frames, like the 15 minutes, this is where this is going to allow us to use leverage, because when we're on the daily over there, you're going to want to be using big stop losses, as you can see. So when we scale over to the you need your stop loss above there, and then you probably won't be able to use leverage because your stop loss is already 9%. And yeah, if you're putting 2x leverage on that and it hits stop loss, well, you just lost 20% of your entire account. So it's impossible to do leverage on the higher time frames. This is why I say get used to the higher time frames, don't use leverage, get used to the swing moves, and then bring this all down to the lower time frames. I do teach this all in my education. There's over 60 people in the Discord community, and they all help each other. So we've got a community chat and we all help each other with trades and just ideas, any struggles that we're having. And so well, I don't know why that's all off. Any struggles that we're having. So yeah, you get this with the mentorship or the course. So just hit the link underneath this video to get access to the course or the mentorship. Head over to my Twitter and private message me there simply. So on the 15-minute time frame, it's a little bit messy, but we can see if we measure from the high to the low over here. Actually, our lowest point, yeah, we'll just take it from there. We came up into the golden pocket, just between 0.5 and 0.6 right there. And so we're now trying to lose the low. And we came all the way back down to the low, but failing to continue lower. So with that, we're going to get pulled back to the golden pocket again. Understand that. Look, you reclaim the 200 EMA, which is the white moving average, with the ascending triangle double bottom, retest it as support, and that's signaling we're coming minimum to here. You can go higher, but at least you're coming to here. If you're pushing through this area, the golden pocket, I think it's better if I do draw it out for you. If we do push through this, can you see, as we did, let's now come back in and hold its support. Okay, you've done so over here. Now let's continue higher to the 786. Can you see how we rejected it? Started coming back down. When you're holding this as support, we're meant to push through the 786 now. We failed to do so. So the loss of this golden box, so right there on this red candle, that 15-minute period, on the loss of the box, this is your signal. Now we do not want to go up. We're going to try and test the lows again. We're going to try and lose the low. Doesn't mean that it will, but it's going to now, my apologies guys, it's going to now try and do so and try and lose this low. And if it manages to do so, let me just get you some targets. So about 37 cent. We've got some confluence here where the 1414 or a 1414 is and the 1272. In between there, we have this here. And if we go to the left, oh, okay, that's a bit long. Go on the daily time frame. If we go to the left of that, we can see it's this area over here, $37, which was our last bottom. That's the 382 fib as well on the daily. And then of course on the 15 minute, that's about in between the 1414 and the 1272, as we can see. So that would be your bearish targets. Again, if you're not losing this low, those are not going to happen. If we reclaim this gold box over here and take out that 786 fib, we're going to go to 43, then $45. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next Elrond update. But again, if you want the education where I teach you step by step, whether you want me to sit down with you over a video call and we do multiple lessons till you get it, you get the course included, you get the chat included. If you don't have the time to do so and you want to just learn it in your own time at your own speed and you have access for life, well, you can get the course. Again, you have access to life with the course. 6 hours long. For more information, message me on my Twitter, Louis_crypto. They're both 50% off at the moment. Thank you guys.